Damn. You know, I wonder if I can buy a better fishing rod than this bamboo pole now. Yeah, my skill's up to 5. I should be able to buy the fiberglass one. It's not the iridium one, but at least I can put something on it, like a trap bobber. I think maybe it's time to go back into the mines. I've got some stuff I can eat. Let's see if I can crush those last few levels. Because once I get down to 40, that's when I can start getting iron, which I'm going to need for any kind of auto sprinkler. Even shitty auto sprinklers. Oh, those are just grapes. Whatever, I can eat them. Oh, there we go. Okay, we are getting some really favorable RNG because we're about to hit level 38. Oh, is that a topaz? Yep. I wonder if there's a better sword I can pick up. So, I had a crazy idea today. Actually, yesterday, and I was thinking about it half the day, which means I should probably attempt to implement it. So, like a long time ago, I thought about genetics for D&D characters, which is silly. Like, there were rules in... Well, there were fan-created rules that somebody had come up with um, where you could generate the offspring of two characters, and they would... You would take the average of each parent character's stats, and then you would roll 1d6. And if it was 1 through 3, they got lower than their parents' average, and if they got higher, they would get higher than the average. Makes sense? And I had this idea for a simulation where instead of direct rolls, you would create quote-unquote genes, dominant and recessive ones, for each character, or for each stat or group of stats. Uh-oh. Time to just eat random plants. And I was thinking, okay, we'll run a simulation where you have a base population of D&D fighters. And each of their stats will have some outcome as to whether or not they survive a combat encounter. And you know that you'll pick two random characters from that population, have them fight. One lives, one doesn't. And then on the same day, you'll also pick 2 random characters from that population and have them crossbreed. And you'll use Punnett squares to determine which stats go up, because it's like, oh, well, I have something that affects my strength and dexterity, but it's recessive, so it doesn't pass along very far, or very often. And I want to see what happens if you do that over several million days. And then I want to introduce rule changes and see how quickly the population adapts to that. Because I think it would be an interesting experiment. I don't know how well it would work. Because I kind of wanted to do something like this. I mean, now you'd never do it, because we have better techniques now, but I wanted to make a game, or I wanted to make AIs that simulated a game of Magic against each other. And just give them the current metagame and let them fight until the best deck was found for the current meta. This is a terrible idea. The resources would be prohibitive. Plus, actually generating something that can play Magic is very difficult. I tried to design one, a program that would play vanilla only, but it did not take long for the edge cases to just outweigh things. I could not make a bot that really played the game well enough to bother with. Oh, it's those dust sprites from the Ghibli films. Or I think just Spirited Away. Yeah, those are going to be a problem. I need better attack and defense. I hit 40. I can come back for iron another day. My energy is already too low to deal with this. So this is... Okay, so I think the cutlass is my best option. And then I could do combat boots. Well, I can't do both. Bat wings. Yeah, I need 1250 for the combat boots. That's not great. And I already have leather boots. Oh, I could donate the topaz to Gunther. I mean, I can't today, but... Yeah, I bet that'll fuck someone up. Yeah. So I did see a little bit of... I saw the same trailer everyone else did for the Haunted Chocolatier. I have no idea where Concerned Ape is going with that, but I'm definitely interested. Because, I mean, he created so much with Stardew Valley, and now he's got, years of experience working on this one particular game that he could probably... he's probably got some ideas from what he's learned doing this. So definitely interested, even though I definitely have no idea what's going on when I watch that trailer. But I mean, good for him, You could just make Stardew Valley forever, probably. But there's definitely a point when you wouldn't be really doing anything new. And I think most people are pretty satisfied with what with what the game is at this point. Plus, God, all those free updates. I couldn't ask the guy for anything more. It's a great game for what I paid. And I've bought the fucking thing 3 times. So, more power to him for what he's done. Oh man. Oh, kitty. Oh, derp. So I've got a slingshot. I think I can make ammo for it. Copper ore and coal. Hey, I have those. Okay, but I don't care about bachelorettes. Hmm. Hmm. I guess I can't put cherry bombs in the slingshot. I kind of hoped I could. Alright, let's try catching a fish or two. My combat's only level 2. No wonder I suck. Damn. Oh, I can take the chub to the community center, so that's good at least. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the community center and give it my chub. Anyway. In fact, hold on. Darn. Oh, yeah, fish. Oh, that's right, it wasn't a fish one, it was the field research bundle. What do we even get out of the bulletin? Oh, friendship increases. But I don't like these people, I'm just exploiting them. I just realized something. I could probably make a tool that would tell me where to cut Stardew Valley videos, because you've got the date right up here. And you could do some pretty basic OCR to determine what day it is. You'd have to turn all of the video into screenshots, which isn't too hard. So you could take that and you could come up with times at which you're supposed to cut the video for, to produce one day at a time. I think that's a specialized tool that only I would have any use for, but I definitely want to try it. Now that I think about it, you could do the same thing with Persona 5. So once upon a time, I spent a morning writing a tool that would take video of me playing. I want to say it was Puyo Puyo Tetris. And it generated stats based on the scores shown on screen. It was a little time consuming because the whole thing relied on a library that hooked into something Google does for OCR, and I would have to look up what it was called. But in general, it was fairly simple. I had a script that would take FFmpeg and cut apart the video into stills, and then the program itself would go through the stills and look at one specific part to deter, actually three specific parts. The score and the number of lines. And it would use that to kind of chart your score. It was kind of cool. I actually nicknamed it Castle in honor of Carl Castle, the scorekeeper of Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me. I mean, it's such a lame joke on my part that I could almost be on NPR. I'm that unhip. I joke, of course. But hey, I have iron ore. So I've got a broken CD and some trash. Well, can't win them all. Alright, so let's check on this. Actually, have I already given Sebastian to this week? I have not. Okay, good. I will seduce the hell out of him. Once you get over that initial hump of 2 hearts, it's so much easier to work with him. It really... I was just lucky I caught that. I mean, the RNG gave me a Sebastian quest, and then I was lucky enough to actually catch a pike using real-world knowledge on a videos game. So... Oh, we have an event. Yeah, hit those keys, sexy guy. Oh. Let's face it, you are spending a lot of time at AO3 there, Sebastian. Yeah, corporate life has no room for people who are honest. They hate that. Um, and you get people who are just so fucking petty, and somehow they're your managers. Ugh. God, I bitch a lot. I really do. Where the hell did my sad spooky boy go? Oh, he is in here. Did he actually go up to the kitchen or something? Or is he down in his room? Hey, boy. You know, I just realized I should use that blank space at the bottom of my screen. Well, I realized this today. That I should use a blank space at the bottom of my layout for notifications. And I just realized I don't even know where notifications are in the program. So I'm going to have to check on that and figure out how that's going to work. I mean, it'll rarely be seen since I don't see a lot of traffic here, but I should probably have something that'll warn me a little more. 20 copper ores, Clint. Come on, man. And there's Abigail. Oh. Alright, let's stop by the museum and drop off this topaz. I'll just give Haley this dead flower. It's funny, people actually sent flowers to me twice when I was in the hospital. And of course, one came right as I was going into dialysis, so I couldn't stop and send a message. I'm like, "Hey, I got a thing I'm doing real quick." Sure, I'll put some weird decor in my place. Where is that bloody bimbo? Oh, she's down at the beach. Okay. You didn't notice me? I literally just handed you a fucking flower. How am I doing on relations with the weird humans? Um, Well, I guess I can check out the traveling merchant, see if they have anything interesting. I can't afford a coffee bean if they have one, so that sucks, but hey, whatever. Okay, can I use those pickles at the community center? No. I thought there was some gross weirdo who wanted pickles, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, God. There's... God, I fucking hate pickles. I just... I can't emphasize this enough. Um, they just have this weird texture to them. It's just like this soggy, disgusting mess. And like... You'll sit down to eat a burger you just ordered, ready to sink your teeth into something delicious, and all of a sudden there's this weird, briny thing just in the middle of it. It's fucking gross. I'm just so disgusted by pickles. They're awful. My God, it's a cucumber that's already gone bad. He does? Also, hello. And welcome. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave with the pickles with the merchant anyway. You know what? I'm gonna put some of this... Oh, right, I had decor that I was gonna put down badly. Okay, that'll do. There, I decorated. Okay, let's hit up the mines a little bit. Mostly so I have some hope of getting some iron, preferably before I get old. Wasn't Harvey's other thing wine? Doesn't he really like terrible wines that I bring him? Because I don't know anyone who would drink rutabaga wine, but he'd be into it because he's weird. Now, can I blow this open? Yep, doesn't do me any good. I can't speak dwarf, so, into the mines we go. You know, I didn't even check my luck today. I'm just gonna say it's good. Only 1 damage? Okay. Maybe that was just a fluke. There we go. There, we've got some iron. We do not, however, have an exit. There we go. Let's at least hit 45. I mean, I've got enough for almost 2 bars. No other ore, but we do have a thingy here. Frozen geode, that's fine. Okay, I should be able to use the cave carrots at the center. Unless I already have. Oh, very good. Okay, I think I lucked out today. I found an absurd amount of iron already. I should even be able to upgrade something once I get back home. Or rather, once the furnace has had time to turn all the iron into bars. Is that a snow yam? That is a winter root. Okay, well. What level are we at? Okay, we get one more level. Oh, we already have an exit. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. I'm just going to check for iron and then I'm going to bail. Okay, so there's one of those soot sprites, or whatever the hell they're called. Yeah, we've done enough here. Let's get moving out. Yeah, 28 iron, and I think I have 2 in the box, so I've got just enough. I mean, I'm short on gold, but I'll have materials to upgrade my watering can. So we're getting there. We're making progress. Very, very slowly. But you know, I might have to build a second scarecrow soon. I should have known I had that already.